What's up guys, we're back to explore more secrets regarding the hottest Android phone right now, the Nothing Phone 1. Nothing is grilling the Phone 1 to absolute perfection. After the amazing price leak info, we now have more amazing secrets that reveal why this could be the ultimate Android phone of 2022. First up, the Phone 1 is confirmed to have something that most mid-range phones and most Android phones, even expensive ones, don't have. I'm talking about the 3D ultrasonic fingerprint scanner. Yes, the Phone 1 is indeed packing a 3D ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, which is not only faster but also accurate than an optical scanner. A fast, reliable fingerprint scanner is absolutely crucial to the smartphone experience, and unfortunately a lot of phones get this wrong, so I'm very happy to see that they have got this detail right. Other than that, we now know the official camera specs of the Nothing Phone 1 as well as the official camera samples. The Nothing Phone 1 is packing a 50 megapixel Sony IMX766 sensor with optical image stabilization, again something that a lot of other mid-range smartphones miss on this detail, which is absolutely crucial for that great image quality in low light as well as stabilization with the 4K video, which this phone can apparently shoot in 10-bit color science, so we're gonna get good colors as well, but we don't have the video sample yet. But looking at the image samples, this phone is looking pretty capable with nice true to life colors. I mean, it's looking pretty close to natural how London usually is, and this particular image is very interesting because it's shot in sort of a low light evening scenario. The iconic London eye, most likely shot in night mode. Zooming on the details, it's doing a decent job. Again, I'm not saying that it's gonna be rivaling the flagships out there, but considering the price at $400 and considering this result, I think it's doing a pretty good job. Again, let me know what you think about everything regarding the samples in the comment section below. Now we have the ultra wide angle lens as well, which also doubles as a macro sensor to take those macro photos. Unlike other brands that are using mediocre 2 megapixel or 5 megapixel macro lenses, even at $500-600 range, it's awesome that Nothing has added this functionality with the ultra wide angle lens. No need for the extra useless camera. Now there is no dedicated zoom sensor, so the phone will probably crop the main sensor at 2 times for that zoom shots, and it's probably going to do a decent job at that as well, but don't expect crazy zoom performance. Maybe they'll leave that to a higher end Nothing phone later down the line. Also, the Phone 1 is confirmed to have a 120Hz screen that is optimized to use 60Hz when the phone is not in use, so that it can have a good battery life balance. Speaking of battery, according to the recent certification, the Nothing Phone 1 will support up to 33-watt fast charging. This will be the actual fast charging speeds, whereas the power supply unit is gonna have the total support up to 45 watts. Guys, now we can understand why Nothing went with a Snapdragon 778G chip, because they spent the rest of the budget on things that will make the smartphone experience better, like the 3D fingerprint scanner, optical image stabilization with the main camera, and of course a good ultra wide angle lens that doubles as a macro lens. And let's not forget the even bezel display up front, which is gonna look absolutely incredible, something that most brands can't do because it actually requires a foldable OLED display at the edge in order to achieve this look. So it's all looking pretty good for the Phone 1, and I can definitely tell that Nothing has grilled their first device to absolute perfection. Again, all will be unveiled officially on July 12th. I'm super excited. Let me know your thoughts about the Phone 1 in the comment section below. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.